Yes, I know. I'm a little early, not too much, but I'm in the process of doing cookies and I didn't want to miss it. So, got the second batch going here. Who wants a beater?
Me!
Here you go. All right. So, I got that. We already have chocolate chip in the oven, and the batch that I just pulled off the mixer is a mint chocolate chip. I also have a batch of chocolate chip freezing in the freezer. And so I have been busy. Okay, there we go. You're good. What I did to make it easier was we measured out all of the ingredients first, and then all I had to do was mix them twice. So, all right, done. I need something to drink. Oh, I look rough tonight, but I suppose trying to get cookies done. We'll do that. Oh, I can't get something to drink right now. My next batch of cookies are sitting on it. We'll do this very carefully. Okay, now we'll move the milk over and balance very, very carefully. All right. No, we have not eaten yet. We got cookies going here. All right. So how is everybody's Wednesday? I got my meal plan done. So that's good. Enjoying that. All right. Next batch of cookies. Let's run with our check-ins right fast. So, did we eat all our meals, drink all our water, take all our meds? My water is definitely done. However, food for tonight is not. Stop. There it is. Nope. I ran out of all-purpose flour, and I substituted about 100 grams in about 2 batches total of flour, and they just not happy. Oh, no clue on that one. Unfortunately. Because I've never seen anything like that. So I have no idea. And hello. Maybe just try soaking it. I've never seen something like that. So.
At 7:20 at 7:59, I'll be on recording.
Yes, Jessica's going to show you guys his before bedtime routine today. I have to swap these cookies over because I want them going in on that pan, not this one. But this batch and go in the fridge for the 10 minutes. Or the 8 minutes. And this batch can go in here. Hey.
Patch it in the bowl now. Up to the mistake.
Hey. Away from the cookies.
I'm just showing you. Wait, where's the spatula?
I'm still using it.
Oh.
All right.
So that has all the cookie dough.
Let me see if I can figure something out.
Oh, yeah, still got a ton of cookie dough.
Yes, I still got a ton of cookies in there. So back off, Jack. Jack. You will get no cookies tonight if you keep this up.
Can I stuff that?
Where did the parchment paper go? Oh, there it is. Can you send me a picture on Messenger? And then I'll see what I can come up with. Or on, over my phone or something. Just send me a picture and then I can actually see it. Because sometimes, seeing is believing. Not that I don't believe you, but it helps me to understand a little bit more. I'm running out of trays. So, yeah, if you could send that to me, that would be wonderful. See? He was all sweet last night, wasn't he? But that's because I wasn't in the middle. Best cheese for barbecue chicken pizza, you're going to use a combination of cheeses. I would do a mozzarella and a sharp cheddar. Or, since barbecue chicken is very, very close to like doing a chicken wing sort of deal, you could even maybe do a little blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese, so I wouldn't use blue cheese. I would use mozzarella and then a sharp cheddar is what I would use. So remember, kiddo, I don't have to give you these things. I can just put them in the sink and let them soak.
I know. I don't want that cookie dough to go away.
Okay, I just started dishing it up. Which is also why. Yeah, I know. Hey, Sheena. My sweetie loves blue cheese, and I don't even like it in my fridge, to be totally honest with you. All right, next batch coming off. Yep, I think we're going even less than 8 minutes here. They're definitely chewy, but not what I want. My cookies from the other day turned out so unbelievably beautiful. They were so light and puffy and wonderful. I don't want these starting to melt, so that's 1. That's 2. This is 3. This is the last one. The rest of them go in the freezer. I would definitely just go with the mozzarella and the sharp cheddar. Or if you like a little spice, maybe you could go with like a pepper jack. Barbecue chicken can be very, very forgiving. So you could also go with whatever you got. Oh, stop. I gotta not putting it there. Okay. You guys are still cooling, but you need to hurry up and cool. All right, so check-ins. We did a couple. Let's finish them puppies up while I sit here and move cookies around. Oh, that's a good idea, Cynthia. I am making, well, that depends. If you're talking about what I'm moving around in the cookie sheets, those are chocolate chip. If you're talking about what I'm dishing up right now, these are mint chocolate chip. So my family has been in a cookie mood. So I'm making cookies. And like I said, this is the last pan. I'm making 3 dozen of each to be out. And then whatever's left over is getting put on a pan and frozen. Hi, Cynthia. So, okay. This is chili. So this one can go on here. Come on, don't be a little putz. I kind of figured this was going to end up being a bad idea with me baking and trying to talk at the same time because, you know, I already talked to my baking, but the show must go on.
Indeed.
I already got one in there. Okay. So, next. All right. Did I set the next timer? Yes, I did. Okay. Eat all our meals, drink all our water, take all our meds, movement, and pamper. Pamper, cooking, happy place.
Wait, which one's the mint and which one's the chocolate chip?
Those are all chocolate chip.
Okay, so then
The mint are in the fridge and over there.
okay, so there's a mint one right there.
Yes.
Didn't need baked.
Right. It needs to wait to be baked. So, all right. Plan out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to grab my book. So,
What?
Nothing, honey. All right. Goals. Did we get our goals done? I certainly did today. Goals for tomorrow. Make them smart, small, measurable, accurate, reasonable, and time. Cookies are done. Timely.
Just see how much see how much I love cookie dough.
Don't you dare.
I think your little mixer guy.
Yeah?
You're also part of KitchenAid. I think he's dying.
No, I think he's fine. He just hasn't had quite a workout in a while, so.
Yeah. Making 2 batches of cookie dough.
Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Oh, crud.
What?
That's the one that I want, and it's on the wrong pan, which means it's going to cook differently. Well, you know what? Let's see. I'll set that timer and go from there. All right. So, goals for schooling is obvious. We got to do some schooling for home. I need to make the grocery list. Yeah, let me know if it works, Andrea, so I can put that in my bag of tricks. When I talk to you on Friday. I am talking to you on Friday, right? What is for breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow? So I'll be having soup for dinner, probably a smoothie for breakfast or for lunch. And breakfast is my tea. Oh, wow. I've done that too. Did he at least get the 5 items? That's what I want to know. Time to take the cookies off. Yes, ma'am. See, I told you guys I'm going to keep losing it. Here, I put it back right where it belongs. All right. Don't forget to make sure that the meal matches your day. So if you're having a crazy hectic day, don't make dinner crazy hectic, okay? Because that would just be silly. We don't want dinner to be crazy hectic when, you're having a crazy hectic day.
What?
Did you just move my mouse without realizing it? Don't, honey. Please. You're about to close out the live stream. Do I look as frazzled as I feel? I'm just curious. Just curious there. All right. So we got the timer set for the cookies. Okay. Now we are at appointments for tomorrow. And not just tomorrow, but for Friday and Saturday as well. And then we're going to have any appointments. What do you have? Do you have kids stuff going on? Anything else like that? So make sure you know what's going on so that way nothing can jump up and surprise you. I got less than a minute on those cookies. All right. Now let's look at some self-care. So as long as we've done our movement, as long as we've done our pamper, as long as we've done our eating for today, all we have to do is wash your face, brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash, and go to bed at your reasonable hour. Andrea, that is directed to you. Because it's not my reasonable hour, it's your reasonable hour. Now, I do realize that you have said you need to get to bed earlier. But, okay, we're down to 5 seconds here. If right now it's going to bed at 1, then it's going to bed at 1. So, let's get these turned. And there we go. And now we can start that back up again. All right. So, from there, we are moving on to cleaning. And with our cleaning, as long as you've done your laundry, do you need to switch it over? Make sure you get it switched over. If you need to go through and do your pickup putaways. You can either do your 2-minute hotspot or your 5-minute room rescue. From there, you can also do your 10-minute set the timer and go, which is probably what's going to be happening here tonight. I still have all those dishes to do, plus all my baking dishes, but that's okay. My family is going to be happy, and that's all that matters to me. I know one would be really great for you. And then just naps. Yes, Friday. Yes, my dear. You get Friday. Oh, all right. Get Daddy's cookies put away. I'm really bummed. These do not look anywhere near as good as the other ones did. And it's all because of that 100 grams of cake flour. So yes, it does make a huge bit of difference. That's cool. That one's cool. Those are not, however. All right. Daddy's cookies are almost completely done. No. If tomorrow's Friday, then I am seriously screwed up too. But that could easily be happening with the day and week that I have had. So. All right. Hey, Sarah. FYI, YouTube now has it to where you have to say if your content is for adults or for kids. I have said that my content is not for kids because if my content is for kids, live chat is not available during lives. So.
Even though I pop into the screen sometimes.
Well, you are a kid, so.
Yeah. Cake noodles, cookie dough.
Now
we should get cookie dough.
Here, go, bye.
No. I just put them there. Oh.
I told you. And now this batch that I'm doing right here is just going to go into the freezer. So that way, next time I hear I want some cookies, I just have to go to the freezer, pull them out, and bake them. Did I set the timer again? I don't remember. I did. Okay. All right. So I think it's back to us ladies. Right. But I know a lot of Minecraft YouTubers and stuff that are going to be seriously upset about that.
Yeah, I like to play Minecraft.
Oh, here we go. But are they? Nope, that needs another minute. That needs 1 minute. Possibly 30 seconds. See, now this pan turned out amazing. Oh, but this is the other brand. So, but that's okay. So I did it that way just so that way we can continue to track. He will be getting ready for bed at 8. Yes. That would be a fun non-rhetorical question, though, wouldn't it? Though. You are not eating all the cookie dough out of this bowl because you have not had actual dinner yet.
Hi. Sweet water.
So actually, you might not be getting ready for bed at exactly 8, depending upon what time.
I eat. Yeah.
Stop that. I gotta look at these. Oh, beauty sparkle. But man, did they spread. Oh. All right. I think we'll go 3 and 3 and see what happens. All right. Oh, wow. Nope, not yet. It better not already be 8. If it is, I am like seriously behind here. But baking will do that to me. Like I said, happy place. All right. So I got over a dozen of these too. Awesome.
Once you get the cup of cookies in, right?
Yeah.
Can you please making me buttered noodles, a salad with an egg on top of it? Please?
Buttered noodles and a salad with an egg on top of it.
Yep.
I suppose. All right. And that is why I love parchment paper. I'm going to actually leave those on there. You're about a week late doing things. That's okay. I am just, yeah. Like I said, it's going here. So we're just going to keep it moving. And not get caught up. I really miss my apron. I think that has to be on my list of things to make. Because I miss having my apron. Actually, I seriously just miss not dirtying up my clothes while I'm baking. And time to turn these. Okay. All right. Bye, Sarah. All right.
Bye.
So, next, we're working on our cleaning. Don't forget, shine your sink. Obviously, mine is nowhere near. So, but I'm going to have a very happy family. And to me, that means a lot. I'm really bummed about these cookies, though. You should have seen the other ones. I mean, they were big and fluffy and just gorgeous. They were literally gorgeous cookies. These, not so much. I wonder if this can fit in here. Or is it too big? It is too big. It will not fit. Okay. So I got that one in there and that one in there. Okay. I had something on my mind. I don't remember what it was. Oh. All right. His pasta's going. I need... This one is way too huge, but it'll work. Just to get the cookies on the tray. So that way I can freeze them. Here we go. Question of the day. Oh, those are already flash frozen. Awesome. I don't even think it's been an hour yet. Those are flash frozen. That pan is not going to fit in there. I'm going to have to use that one. All right. Next week, I'm going to be doing some other ones. And do the log freezer method. This one works, but I also like the log, especially for peanut butter and sugar. So, here are some frozen chocolate chip cookies going into the freezer. Oh, they're not done yet. According to the outside, they are, though. I'm going to give them just a couple minutes. Okay. Oh, Sharpie. Date is 11/13 chocolate chip. Okay. So, what do you guys want to know today? Get that moved. Now this can go in there. There's that. This is probably done. Yep. These cookies are all turning out kind of weird. And then last batch. All right. I think I'll stick with the 4. Okay. Without being completely non-discreet, Sheena, did you get any more information about... No. See, your cookies are being naughty.
They fell off?
Yes, they fell off.
Oh, bad cookies, bad.
Luckily, I have a clean floor. Well, I can't save this one. Oh, good.
Wait, if you had a cookie, then can I have a cookie?
No. Because you had all the cookie dough. That was about as much as what was in the cookie. All right. Let me get these off the pan here. I don't think it's been quite 2 minutes yet, but I'm going to get them off the pan anyways. Because they don't need to bake any longer. Okay. And here. You guys see what I mean about multitasking being a myth? I have done evening lives for how long? I pretty much know that sucker by heart. And today, it has been yucky because I'm over here doing this. Um, 2 hours. Yeah, I would go with 2 hours. Or at least just start there to check. But I would say about 2 hours because it takes about 3 for a full casserole. So I wouldn't think it would take that long. And the cookies just got solid in about, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. Okay, maybe closer to an hour. But, all right. Let me open this up a little bit more so I can get the rest of them on here. This is like one of the greatest cookie racks that I own. Because it accordions. But, all right, anyways. What are you guys doing for yourself? Yeah, look at that. That didn't stay very well. What are you guys doing for yourself? I mean, because there's a lot of stuff right now. We start thinking about everybody else and we stop thinking about ourselves. So what are you guys doing for yourself in the midst of all of this stuff? Holiday prep and stuff like that going on. Because we still need to take care of ourselves. I will tell you point blank, I've probably had way too many cookies this week, and it's probably going to show up on my scale. But I'm going to consider that something for me because I barely ever make cookies. I'll make bread. I'll make tortillas. I'll make cinnamon rolls. I'll make all that stuff. But I don't make a lot of cookies because Jacek is a... Oh, that's an amazing self-care, Andrea. If I didn't have a little one, I wouldn't either. For the simple fact that with my eldest not home, I don't really care. With my eldest being gone, and that one year he flew out on the day after Christmas, I came home and all Christmas decorations came down day after Christmas. That was, yay, great for you, Sheena. That was 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. And ever since then, it has come down the day after Christmas. That's what I do for me. Don't get me wrong. I love the season, kind of. Considering it's already snowing here, I'm kind of already sick of the season. But, you know, it is what it is. Welcome to the Midwest. And it can always be worse. So I am not about to complain about 23 degrees. All right. Did I set that last timer? I did. Okay. You know, because, and Andrea, you know, in the Midwest, it can always be worse. So, not going to complain about 23 degrees. Oh. But it is so unbelievably important that we take care of ourselves. Wow, so no tree, no nothing, none of that stuff?
You guys want to see my working Lego UFO?
Sure, honey. Show them your working Lego UFO.
Okay, so I made this crane, and it was pretty cool. It was very strong, but I used almost the exact same, but on a larger scale. Here it is. Here's the UFO itself. But see that hook?
There's the tractor beam.
Yeah. And look.
Oh, see? You. Oh. They looked big and puffy like that the other day.
And look at this. I can't get the full
They're
tractor
going
beam
to flatten, but.
in the screen. Here.
I think it's time I got some new pads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys agree with me? So, here's the hook where you can attach stuff on. And see that right there? Twist this. And as you can see,
Couple more minutes.
the hook can go up.
That is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. This seem crazier?
Ah.
The crane?
Mint cookie recipe. All it is, take the Nestle chocolate chip recipe and go buy the chopped up Andes candies and substitute them for the chocolate chips. No, that's not a kit. He did that all on out of his own brain power.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to show them the UFO tractor beam. A ladder. So, can you please hold the ladder?
Sure. So, yeah, Andrea, all I did was I had the chopped up Andes candies because usually when we watch The Grinch, we make Grinch cookies,
Right there, right here.
which is that, except I replace the vanilla for mint extract and I add green food dye to the cookies, and then they're really, really minty.
What's there?
But it's just the basic Nestle cookie recipe. I mean, you can't mess with perfection, and don't use bread flour. Like I said, it was a matter of using bread flour or it not happening. So we use bread flour.
Watch this, guys. Here.
See, I don't like the way these look at all.
Hey, they're cookies.
Yeah, but they don't look as good as what they did. So.
Oh, living crying out loud. Would you stop dropping ladder? So, watch this, Gary.
All right, now you want a salad with an egg and cheese and
Rice dressing and buttered noodles on the side, of course. So yeah, this actually took me a little while to build because I wasn't sure if I want I don't think tell, but the detail pieces, these, they get around if I want them to be able to stick out, or I want it in like this right now. Chosen, and it really looks like a UFO.
looks really cool, doesn't it?
Yeah. And yeah, so there's like not much detail, but yeah, tiny hole right there. Got it. See that tiny hole?
Is that enough or too much?
Wait, just got it. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah. See that tiny hole, guys? That's where the tractor beam comes out. There's another one at the top. Okay. And the includer is the string is attached onto these two pieces, okay? Had this before. So then all I do is tap, have a rod go through it, lock it in, and boom, tractor beam. Bye guys, for you all. Don't call yourself the worst cook ever.
I agree with you, said. Don't call yourself the worst cook ever.
And P.S. Mom can make brownies.
No, Mom can't make brownies. Mom cannot make brownies at all. Oh, do you just want slices?
Yeah.
Hold on. There. Egg is centered. Brownies and I are not friends.
Yeah.
And you don't have to cook for the holidays.
I need to offer maybe if Mom gets paid. Mom could buy me $100 Lego tripod invader.
Right. Put your dressing on.
Good.
Are you using two different forks again?
Yeah.
You say yuck to your own creations? Well, honey, all that means is that they're a creation in process. They haven't been completed yet. They still need to get work done. Yeah. So they're just not the final product.
Yeah. By the way,
I was looking for something.
Okay. I'm gonna talk. Even like no matter how hard I try, and me and Dad are working on a tripod creation, and I come with some good ideas, and they look good in my brain. But then once I already start putting them together, I'm like, oh flip, this is not gonna work. So thanks to this tripod invader. Lego tripod invader. I'll have my own UFO and it will look sick. Here comes the concrete.
Not too much. That's not too much at all. That's good. You can have a little more if you want.
Of what?
The dressing.
No. Yeah. And I had this thought, whenever I build the tripods, my version, the legs can't move. So I have an idea. I have one of these crane pieces that can go like that. Because why can't I use that and then have the tripod legs move? Well, I got myself a little cookie. I remember the way that I had them were 2 here, and then 1 in the back.
No, Mom's being loud.
It was almost impossible for me to connect them together.
As you were cooking, it seems like a good idea in your head. You know, everybody starts out somewhere. So, all right, guys. I need to eat, and I'm not going to eat on camera. So, you know what? I'll get my soup started to warm up, and then... Not that one.
What's this new kind of soup lately?
I made a big old batch of soup, so that's what I'm going to have.
Mom, guess what? One of the yolks on my egg came out.
Yeah?
Yeah. But
Well, that's not a lot. And I'm not having salad with it, so we'll throw this one in here too.
funny.
That's going to be plenty. Cover on, and away we go. All right.
Look, no yolk.
Oh yeah, no yolk. All right, guys, you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening. I will be back tomorrow morning with my head screwed on straight and not baking. The kitchen will not be a mess, and I'll be ready to go. So I hope you guys have an awesome one. I'm sorry I was really scattered tonight, but that's what happens when I try to do 2 things at one time. So have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you all later.